All right, guys. Paul Singh, the Market Speculator, with the trade report for Wednesday, February 7th, 2018. Wild few days here. We had the big drop yesterday pre-market. We talked about looking for a bounce at key support levels. Not only did we get that, we got a huge bounce yesterday. Let's look at SPY here. Going through all of the different support levels we talked about, and then finding support here at the old November high. Went exactly to that level and then started to bounce. That's where we got our entry signal for some longs. So across the board, that's what happened. And when we get these wild days, we basically can ditch a lot of the analysis we've done before because everything is moving with the market. So we narrow the list. We had a narrow list yesterday, and we basically went off that. We took the cues at the end of the day. So let's go over some of these trades, and we'll go in sequential order. So first of all, we took our profits in Urban. I got a lot of questions about this one. Why did we not go all the way to the target level? And that was because I was expecting a bounce. So we talked about that pre-market, and I didn't want to give up the gain that we had. So we took the profits in the Urban short, worked out, and then it did end up bouncing. So we got the profit in Urban. We've stuck with Netflix, and we can see the nice move back to about our entry level now. So now we just need that continuation, and that would get us our profit up around 280 to 285. So everything looking good here. Pulled back to the bottom of the range. We're back up to entry level. We got this big bullish engulfing candle, and that should set up the next move higher. Now the market is down a little bit. Pre-market, you can see not even close to giving up this gain here, though. We're set to open at the top of the range, and hopefully we get this kind of red to green move and then a continuation. Now, this is a strong bounce signal, but what we don't know is this going to be a weak short-term bounce, or is this going to be a continuation and total reversal of this down move? Now, the last time we had a move like this was Brexit back in 2016 after the British Brexit vote. We had another one of these huge moves down, and then after 2-3 days, we basically went into this uptrend, and that's what we're hoping happens this time as well. But we'll keep an eye if that doesn't happen. That's why we're not getting super aggressive. After each of these levels get taken out, we can add positions. But I'm happy with the 3 we've got now. So we also we started with SPXL, which I want to keep. The idea behind these bounce plays is keep risk small. I don't loosen stops on these, so I did get stopped out here for a very small loss. Obviously, if we would have stuck with it, it would have worked nicely. But got stopped out of the SPXL, did not get stopped out of the biotech. So we entered LABU at around 87.50. Did pull back to around 83, but we were using the bottom of the bar, so we were okay there, and closed at 92.29. So we're up almost 5 points here. And if we get continuation, obviously, we'll get a nice big move in LABU, and then Netflix we just talked about, getting set up to make a run to our target range. So, and then finally at the end of the day, entered TQQ. That's the QQQ leveraged ETF. So it moves with triple the volatility. Entered towards the end of the day. And again, we're looking for that bounce play here. Stop's going to be under the previous candle here. So TQQ, Netflix, LABU, our current positions. Focus list remains the same, and I've added a few more. I've added OLED. Almost took OLED yesterday instead of TQQQ, semiconductor stock, but I didn't like that the 9 was so close here. So decided not to, but still, you're going to see a lot of these across the board where we had these huge moves down and then bounces at support level with bullish engulfing candles. So really nice move in OLED. X as well, pretty strong move. FCX is another one we like in the metal space. You can see that even better move. Added housing stock Lennar. Almost all the housing stocks did this. Huge moves down and then bounces at support levels, bullish engulfing candle. So basically, you can find hundreds of these stocks across the market here that have put in this pattern. And then finally, financials, FAS, a similar pattern to the Qs here. Not really at a major support level, but a strong candle here, a lot of volume coming in. And then almost took Facebook, a very similar candle here, broke down below the 50, then recovered. Baba, same thing. All of our stocks basically did that. SMH as well. So we're looking for continuation now. If we get that continuation in clear key levels, we could add another position, but we are positioned nicely with 3 longs. And then if the market reverses, we'll get out of those positions very quickly. So that's it for the trade report. Watch for a bounce. Be careful. Don't get too aggressive. I've talked to a number of traders who got hit really hard, and the fact that if you're break even or up during this period, or even if you've just taken small losses, you're ahead of most people because a lot of people have gotten crushed during this breakdown. So, all right, guys, talk to you later.